Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 007 1986. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday and everything. Well, that escalated quickly. I mean, it really got out of hand fast for the developers of Skullgirls. So, as you mean, for those of you living under a rock, or, well, it might be a good rock to live under. Skullgirls is the developers of the Skullgirls, the current developers of Skullgirls. They've been catching a lot of heat ever since they dropped the censorship patch for Skullgirls Second Encore. So much so that, well, it pissed off not only gamers who enjoy the game, but also people who kickstarted the game. So much so that they decided they could go back and download the original Skullgirls game on Xbox 360. I know, no surprise right there. Nothing wrong with that, right? Well, now it turns out that the developers have delisted Skullgirls off the Xbox 360 store and the Xbox One. I'm reading this from Niche Gamer. Skullgirls allegedly delisted on Xbox 360 after censorship patch. It was discovered on social media that the original Skullgirls has seemingly been delisted on the Xbox 360 following the release of the censorship patch. Skullgirls Second Encore was recently censored to remove offensive depiction and sexualization of its female characters. The game was censored previously to have the exposed pantsuit removed a couple of years ago, as well as Valentine's crosses. Social media users realized that the original build of the game has been delisted on the Xbox 360, with Voice of What fan service, who's on X, formerly known as Twitter, tweeted a picture out by saying this: "Yep, they delisted. Can't censorship patch the old version, so they removed it entirely, and it was BC on every Xbox. BC being backwards compatible. Scumbag developers." Critics have seen this as a way to prevent players from ever playing the original uncensored form of the game, even though the Xbox 360 version was allegedly still subjected to the pantsuit censorship. Others believe the game was delisted because it was old tech that couldn't work on to implement new updates. The updated and censored Second Encore version is still available on Xbox One, however. Xbox One, though. Skullgirls Second Encore is available now on PC, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and smartphones. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna play those ones because, well, it's not the thing that they like, evidently. And, well, I'm not too surprised about this one, but I feel like it's a scumbag move on their part. And I really love the fact that they say it's just you have motherfuckers trying to defend it by saying it's just a game, deal with it. It's just a game, just chill out, you know. It's kind of funny because I keep hearing it's just a game. Yeah, just the game. Right. Just like how pronouns how the same people were saying that pronouns wasn't a big deal. Well, if it wasn't a big deal, then why the Nexus mod place decided to ban mods that remove pronouns from the gender selection on Starfield. I mean, so much for it. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I mean, it's just a game. Yeah, you're right. It's just a game. I mean, it ain't like this game was kickstarted by people who wanted everything that they wanted and wanted to get their monies back again. So, oh wait, that's exactly what it is. The only people who say it's just a game are goddamn shills who try to defend everything that a developer or a company wants, just as long as they get what they want. And pretty soon people are sick and tired. And honestly, people are sick and tired of censorship seeping into everything. It seems like they want to censor everything that people actually they want to censor everything that they deem offensive and force people to like whatever bullshit that they like. And if people are going to be up in arms about it and talk about it, then they can attack them by saying, "Oh, you're this, that, and the other refer." See, we're in a fucking age where there's no fucking debate anymore. It's either you're with me or you're an enemy that needs to be silenced and eliminated. And these guys are, and trust and believe me, man, it's like, at this point, with all this shit that they're doing, especially for Western developers, people are moving away way farther from them to join and get Eastern gaming and give Eastern developers a try. Because what's the point of buying games here in the West when they can just censor bullshit and try to add shit that you don't like into them? I mean, if it's not a big deal, then why come the female characters here in the West, like the female characters in Mortal Kombat 1, had to be, well, ugly as fuck, especially the black women too, because I know a lot of black women who don't even look like that. They really don't look like that. So to make them ugly just to avoid the male gaze, it's fucking bullshit, to say the least. And it's insulting. And I love the fucking part where even if a black person, when black people actually gets upset about this kind of thing, the first thing that these so-called defenders of this crap and say, "Oh, if you don't like how what a real black woman looks like, that you ain't black." First of all, that's bullshit. Cause I know a lot of black women who looks fucking beautiful. It doesn't look like what they're trying to sell. Heck, there's a reason I didn't even buy Mortal Kombat 1. I was tempted to, but I didn't. Why? Because it wasn't my cup of tea. And the way that they did the female characters, man. They really did my girl. They really did my girl Tanya, Melina, and Nitira and Lee May dirty, man. Like real dirty. Dirty and everything. But again, this is the reason. Again, it's kind of hard to try to enjoy shit without some hack woke motherfuckers trying to take something that everybody loves and then try to censor it and ruin it just so they feel like we fixed it. We made it better. No, you didn't. And before anyone said, well, censorship actually makes things better, it doesn't. All censorship does is stifle creativity and all that other shit. And also, if they could have added like a button so they can put like a censor option on it, like they did for Bayonetta 3. But oh wait, that'd be too fucking easy. That'd be too easy for us, because they know, they'll be like, if we put that under, then they're gonna use that to cut it off, and that'd be it. So no, we can't have that. Can't have that. This is why modern gaming is the way it is. It's fucking shit, man. And I'm gonna be too surprised if we face another fucking video game crash. Cause this whole industry as a whole, with the developers and studios have to be wokier than thou bullshit. It needs to be fixed. It needs to be shut down and needs to be patched it needs to get a patch on where everything is stupid, because it's getting to the point where people are walking away from gaming because it's like, what's the fucking point of the matter? I mean, yours truly, I've been so busy buying retro shit for my consoles. I've been getting retros. I mean, for fuck's sake, I got for my PS3. For my PS3, I bought Bugs Bunny Lost in Time in the Walt Disney World Magical Quest Tour for PS1. Which surprisingly plays well on my PS3. And for my Xbox 360 and my Xbox One, I've been buying some retro shit. And for my PS4, I'm gonna buy some retro shit. With the next game I'm gonna pre-order will be, Sonic Superstars. And I've been getting some old retro stuff for my console. I mean, I got like shit retro stuff out there. I mean, on Sunday, I actually played a full gameplay of Metal Slug 2. A retro ass game. Even though I did die, I had a lot of fun with that. But this modern gaming has become total fucking stress, man. And when, because you know, it's like you get games now that not only have to be preachy as fuck, it has to have the message. They always come out as buggy, unplayable, not unplayable. Still needs some time in the oven thing. I mean, look what happened with fucking Saints Row 2023. Everybody hated that game, but people like say, oh, but people were like, but you have people like the Delisted say, oh, haters gonna hate it. We're not backing down. Yeah, and look how well that turned out for you guys. And I won't be too surprised, but the current developers who did this stuff for Skullgirls, I wouldn't be too surprised if they do go the route of volition. I'm sorry, but it's like, if it's one thing gamers hate, they hate being treated like they're nobodies and they need to be taught better and they're insignificant. Shit. Just because all I'm gonna say is this. Just because you're a fucking liberal or you lean politically fucking left doesn't mean you have to be an asshole to everybody else because they don't fit the right, because they're not part of the right type of politics you are. And that's funny. And that's really funny how you claim that people who lean right are nothing but idiots, bigots who don't have manners, and yet y'all the ones who doing it. But yet y'all the ones who doing this shit. But y'all act like, oh well, it's okay when we do it because we got the right type of politics. This is why nobody likes like woke motherfuckers nowadays. Oh yes, and speaking of which, some goddamn woke actress, forgot her name, don't care, decided to try to get people to stop saying the word woke because it's somehow bad, like saying the N-word. I swear, the level of stupidity that's going around in this fucking country is too goddamn high. But yeah, man, this is not. I don't know what the devs are doing. I don't know what the current devs of Skullgirls are doing, but I have a funny feeling it's not gonna go the way they think it's gonna go. But that's just my 2 cents of the whole thing. But I really want to know what you think of this situation. All right. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so it's an update. See your friends, share your neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 0071986 signing out. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Peace. Gamers' lives matter when?